Hello everyone, it's Hypnotic Robot here again with the second episode of our Digimon story Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. You'll notice that I'm starting the episodes somewhere different from where I left off, and that is because I've been a little busy off screen, like I said I was going to be. I've been farming. I've got myself a farm set up with 10 builder Digimon, all of which I farmed in that one dungeon that we've unlocked already. And I've been using that farm off screen to farm not only for money, which I now have basically maximum amount of, but also I've been trying to get a Tactician's USB, which hasn't gone so well so far. As you can see, I've also gotten more Digimon. Our Digimon have been evolved from, if I take you to the Digivolution page, our Agumon obviously came from our Koromon, which came from our Botamon, and I can evolve him again, which I waited for the stream to do because obviously I wouldn't want to Digivolve so much off screen, so we'll do that now. This is the Digivolution animation, and we'll get from this our Geogreymon, which we will momentarily use. We also have a Vmon, which we got from Tsunamon, which we got from Punimon, and we also have a Betamon, which we got from Bukamon. And this one we're actually going to take it back to a Poyomon, because the Digimon I actually want from this is Tokamon, not Bukamon himself. So this is going to be our team for a little bit. I'm also going to try to get Hagurumon a little bit higher level, because one of the items I did manage to get from the farming was some brave points, so he's already high level enough. So we're gonna level him up. We're gonna Digivolve him now, because now we can take him to that Digimon I told you guys that I wanted to get off of him. So this is the only reason you should immediately get Hagurumon right away as your first Digimon, because he can Digivolve into Platinum Tsukamon, whose special ability is increases the XP earned in battle. And that is precisely why you should always have him as your starter Digimon, because that way it'll just make your life so much easier. I'm gonna put 4 Poyomon back in the Digibank, because as you can see we have maxed out party memory with our Geogreymon and Platinum Tsukamon. I'm also going to go to the guide real quick, because I need to see where you get Hagurumon from, if we can already see that. That's a little bit annoying. We'll just have to figure that out as we do. We can probably try to figure it out from... where is he? I Digivolved Hagurumon into Clockmon. Maybe from Clockmon. No, Clockmon also has everything hidden. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. I'm gonna do a bit of a refill on everyone, and we're gonna go back out of the Digilab and into here. So now, as you can see, we have our big old boy, and I'm actually gonna change his skills out, see if I have everything in the correct order. This way. Now let's go. Vemon's good because he's quite fast for a low level Digimon, so he usually gets to go first, which makes sense, you know. Eventually down the line, I won't spoil anything, but down the line he Digivolves into the fastest Digimon in the game, so it makes sense that Vmon himself is also fast. Alright, let's start going. This is what we're here to get. In case you don't remember from last time, we're here to get avatar data, and this is one of the avatar data pieces. We do have to fight Digimon to get these, which is a little bit annoying, but hey, they're Koromon, and having those won't hurt nobody. So I didn't change the thing so that I can see my skill animation, so I won't use any skills. Because I actually want to see them. Obviously I want to show them to you guys. So I'll turn those back on now. As you can see, the EXP is a little bit better now that we have a Platinum Sukamon, and the more you have, the more EXP you'll get. So I got an avatar part there. It's just telling me about one of my farm Digimon. Alright, let's turn back on the battle animations. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so our boy Geogreymon here has Mega Burst, which is Geogreymon's version of whatever the attack's called in regular Greymon, and Vmon just has Vmon Headbutt. Yeah, I remember where all the avatar data is for the most part, so I know there's one here. This is where this is still technically a tutorial segment, so this teaches about types and attributes. Yeah, so if you're about to do a crit or enhanced damage because of type advantage, it will show you a little red circle, like so. It'll show you a white circle if it's normal damage, and it'll show you a blue circle if it's reduced damage. If I do... So, see, Mega Burst hits everybody, so I'll just do it because it also crits the guy on the side for 2 times damage. Then Vmon Headbutt won't do anything. Burst Flame will do nothing as well. Back on the hammer, nope. I might as well just do Vmon Headbutt on her, so she's dead. And then our boy right here, Platinum Sukamon, has Rare Metal Poop. Yes, he throws poop. It's funny, I swear. But it does do hefty damage against him because type advantage is really good. So you have type advantage, and you have elemental advantage. So type advantage is virus beats data, data beats vaccine, vaccine beats virus. It's the whole rock, paper, scissors thing, which you can actually see here, I believe. Yeah, it's here. No, it's not the tutorial I want. Where is it? Encounter the Digimon, nope. Types and attributes, this is the one. See, right here. So, virus beats data, data beats vaccine, vaccine beats virus, free has no relation. And then you have fire beating plant, plant beating water, water beating fire. And then you have electric beating wind, wind beating earth, earth beating electric, and light and dark beat each other. And neutral has no coloration. And that's how it works. I never remember those because I could not care less. Doing those also makes no difference. The quizzes your Digimon send you, if you get them right, the Digimon will like you more, but there's literally no point in doing it, because you can just get the Digimon to like you by just fighting with the Digimon, or even just giving it certain meals in the farm. So there's no point in doing that. I do appreciate this, because I need him. The Venom Trap is annoying, though. But again, this is tutorial, so it has to show you status effects. And it shows you all the statuses that you can have in the game. And I'm just gonna use Vulcan Palm to nuke him out of this dimension. We stand our boy Geogreymon. Geogreymon is big ol' win. Another avatar part, and the very last one is all the way at the back where we fought the Eater, which will no longer be there, which thank God, because during the tutorial you can't beat those. Now we can actually get these chests that we weren't allowed to get before, which I really appreciate because I like getting all the chests, even when I know there's nothing good inside them. Here we are with our final avatar piece. Alright. Let's do Mega Burst, because it'll nuke both of them. There we are. Mega Burst. has been utilized. Now we can summon a Pabomon if we so desire. And now we just have to fight our very last thing, and it tells us about cross combos with camaraderie. The higher your camaraderie is between all of your Digimon, the more chance you have a combo, I'm pretty sure, is what that says. But even with that high chance, combos don't happen all that often, so it doesn't really matter. Obviously there are skills you can use that increase your combo chance, but combos are like, you'll just like get a multiplier for your damage. That's all of the avatar parts we need to get, and well, bam, you look normal again. You at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went in through an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what will happen until we try. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll scavenge as much as I can. I'm joking, sort of. So now we discover that we can't use this logout zone because it's broken, because the eater touched it. So we have to walk all the way back, which actually I don't mind. We are gonna utilize this thing. This thing literally just forces an encounter to happen. I'm just gonna make them do their thing. There we go. I'm gonna use function call 1 instead of function call 2, because function call 2 just forces an encounter. Function call 1 just makes it so you have them more often. Which doesn't look it, I know, but it happens. There we go. Oh, he gets to attack first. He got a back attack. That's very rude of him. Yeah, most people are probably very confused as to why I went with Geo Greymon and not regular Greymon, considering I had enough camaraderie to do so. The reason I'm going with Geo Greymon is because, yes, the evolution line of regular Greymon, you know, Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon, and then Omnimon if you have a Garurumon, they're all great, but Geo Greymon and his subsequent forms, which I won't spoil in case for the people that don't know what they are, they're personally, in my opinion, better than the original Greymon one, because they just look so much cooler, and in the game, they actually do more damage. See, War Greymon is a really high damaging character because of his... He has a penetrative pen ability, and what pen means, penetration, like completely ignores protection and like does like triple damage if it's on like an increased typing. So like if you're a vaccine attacking a virus, you do like triple damage, and it's insanity. But at the same time, the last evolution of the Geo Greymon line also has one of those. It hits all enemies, I'm pretty sure, and he looks way cooler. So if we quickly hop into the Digilab before we go back to not Mareik, this is Mareik, go back to our friendly friend, I'm gonna go check what I need. No, not Vemon, go away Vemon. I'm gonna go check what I need to make this guy evolve again. So I need to be level 26 or higher, max HP of 800, and defense of 95. So that is right there, I'm pretty sure the one I want. Actually, I think it's this one. I don't know. Which one is it? Let's quickly check if I can give him that level. Brave point on Greymon. I can give him level 20. And he gets some new skills that we can swap out for him. He gets Welcome Palm 2 and Heavy Strike 2, so let's get rid of Welcome Palm and Heavy Strike. Versions 1, because now we have the stronger versions. Let's see now. Geogramon. I still can't digivolve him, which is a little bit annoying. But it's close to being able to do with this one, so we'll just deal with that when we deal with that. Oh, I'm going there. I will, however, tell my little farm boys here to develop. Get them working, because that's what they're supposed to be doing, you know? No, I don't want to digivolve here, I want to digivolve... Nope, oh, probably don't want either. There we go. This Bukamon can become Betamon. Digivolving everyone in the farm that can digivolve. So this Wanyamon can become Durumon. Dorumon. Alright. You can become whatever this is. I guess you're a Falcomon now. You can become a Wanyamon as well. You to become whatever those two are there. I mean, I know what they are, but you guys watching maybe don't, maybe do. Well, that remains to be seen. Alright, let's proceed. Let's log out. There we are.
無事に戻ってこれたじゃないか。当然の帰結、推測通りの結果だが。しかし、よくよく現実離れした能力だ。物理法則に律儀に従っているのは物質生命体としての本能的な恐怖によるものかな。本当に興味深い。
邪魔するよ、京ちゃん。
相変わらず物音一つ立てませんね、おじさん。
おっとすまん、またやっちまったか。
それとその呼び方もいい加減改めてもらえませんか。子供の頃の呼び名ですよ。人前ではさすがに気恥ずかしい。
京ちゃんこそいい加減諦めてくれないかい。俺にとっちゃ京ちゃんは京ちゃんだよ。いくつになっても美人の凄腕探偵になってもな。
それでいつからそこに？どこまで話を聞きました？
今来たところだが、なんかまずい。ああ、先客がいたのか。すまんすまん。依頼話の最中だったのかな。
いえ、この子は依頼人ではありますが、少し毛色の異なる存在でして。
ほう、では何者だい。
I'm an assistant detective.
紹介しておこう。こちらは又吉刑事。父の代からの付き合いでね、旧知の仲だ。信頼もしている。電脳犯罪を専門に追う本庁好きのエリート部署の刑事だよ。
見かけによらずと思っただろう。まあ実際のところ見かけ通りのはみ出し者だ。でなきゃ探偵ってのはうさんくさい連中とつるんだりしないさ。 おっと、失言失言。
それで何か事件ですか？依頼でしたらどうぞソファーにかけてお待ちを。今美味しいコーヒーを入れて。
いやいい、今日は依頼じゃない、コーヒーはいいよ。エデン症候群の件で少し気になる噂を耳にしてね。京ちゃんも興味があるんじゃないかな。
聞かせていただきましょうか。
ん？
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。実はエデンに絡む特殊な関係者です。それにある種のスペシャリストになりうる素質があります。話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
そうか、京ちゃんのお墨付きなら問題ない。話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している例の特別病棟の噂だよ。おっと、
お願いします。
I didn't mean to skip it that
エ
fast.
デン症候群ってのは
Sorry,
エ
guys.
デンを利用中のユーザーが突然意識不明になり、そのまま目覚めなくなる奇病だ。年々患者数は増えているが、原因、治療法、症状、未だセントラル病院にはエデン症候群患者の専用病棟、特別病棟があって、そこでは研究及び回復処置を行っているが、妙に情報統制が厳しくてな、患者の家族も立ち入れない秘密の隔離施設があるとか。上白のイメージダウンになるのを恐れて事実を隠蔽しているんじゃないかなんて噂もある。今回の件も噂の息を出ない類ではあるんだが、近くセントラル病院の背後が動き出しそうだ。
背後、上白エンタープライズですね。
Kaneshiro is the company that made Eden, by the way, in case they haven't said that yet. They probably have,
ああ、セントラル病院は上白の息がかかっている。
just in case.
エデンネットワークの運営元である上白のな。発症患者の増加、症状の重篤化傾向、それらが明らかになりつつある今、上白が黙っているはずがない。普段の病院で人の出入りが激しくなっている。特別病棟のセキュリティも強化されるらしい。これは何か。
ようやくですね。
ああ、やっとだ。
やはりコーヒーを入れてきますよ。景気よく乾杯といきましょう。
おっと、そろそろ署に戻らないと。悪いが乾杯はまたの機会にしよう。じゃあまたな。君、京ちゃんの入れたコーヒーには気をつけろ。特に色と固形物にはな。ほら、いつか京ちゃんのコーヒーを鑑識に回す日が来るんじゃないかと、そういったシャレになんねよな。
Yeah, so the running gag is that Kyoko makes terrible, terrible coffee, and no one wants to taste it. But I'm pretty sure there's a part in the game, if not now, where we're kind of forced to try it, and it's not the nicest, and we kind of pass out. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure we do pass out. But again, I haven't played this game
これ
in
か
a
ら
hot
さらに
minute,
セキュリティ
so
は厳しくなる。
it could be anyone's guess.
エデンで異変が起き、異常な状態の君が現れた。タイミングを同じくして神城も動くという。これは偶然か？いな、必然だ。この上なく明白な論理だ。推理するまでもない。私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。セキュリティ強化の前に可能な限り情報を引き出す。君もぜひ同行してくれたまえ。君の状態に関する情報も得られるかもしれない。求めよ、さらば与えられん。叩けよ、さらば開かれん。いや、君の場合、開けごまが適当か？
Well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital's special ward. Frontal attack? That seems a bit sketchy. You're a pretty sharp one. But preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask for details. They say that ignorance is bliss, after all. I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun, hehe. Yeah, 9 out of 10 times Kyoko makes no sense. And now we're introduced to a new mysterious character. Many dots are being spoken between us. Hello. Pretty sure it's stars. Again, those don't really matter, but I'm pretty sure it is stars. So, we need to talk to this lady, I think. If you have an appointment, please sign in and wait at the reception desk. think maybe we're supposed to follow the chick all the way upstairs. So let's look. There we go. This is the special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. It's me. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it all out for you, do I? Alright, it's time to become a cyber ninja. And sneaky past that door through the internet. I got really confused the first time I did this because it doesn't actually tell you where to go. You go here and you can jump into the terminal. I love how everyone's just like okay with seeing someone get sucked into cyberspace. Yeah, that's normal. That happens every day. I'm gonna go back and forth a few times to see what we can find here. Oh, a few Poyomons. Well, you know me, Mega Burst all the way. Keep going down. What else can we find? Oh, I need him. That's really good. I need him. Don't remember his name. Motimon. Yeah, I need him. It's a good thing he's apparated. More Poyomons. Which won't do much considering we already have them at 200. And we've unlocked Wind Claw for Vmon. Yeah, in case it wasn't like strictly obvious, Vmon is a wind type Digimon. And as such, all of his shtick has to do with wind. The reason he has a fire and an earth move is because before I had him beat Gabumon and I remembered, oh wait, I don't want a Gabumon. I want a Vmon, so I can make him into a really cool Digimon later down the line. Oh well, you know the drill, Mega Burst, Hiya, and then they get Lemuked. Oh, I don't have any skin on her either. That's gonna be good. That missed, but that would have been a times a lot multiplier. Now I'll show you why. See, she might be a free Digimon, but she's a plant type. Or plant element. She's a free type, she's a plant element. So Walking Palm being a fire attack, kinda like, does that. See, elements have a 1.5 times, and type has a 2 times multiplier, so if you have both elemental advantages at the same time, you have a 3.5 times multiplier on your damage, which is really good when you're doing really hard fights. Which is why in really hard fights, you need to plan out what elements you're using. Now we're here. You managed to get there without incident, hehe, just as I expected it would go. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye out on the patient. It was probably on, not out, and I'm just blind. Leave it to me. I leave it to you, my prospective assistant. Now we have messages. There's water droplets. I don't know, for that one, I guess. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see my own body was in such a good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. And as they explained earlier, Eden syndrome is, well, they don't explain it because they haven't figured it out yet, but like I said before myself, this is caused by the Eater eating your avatar while they're logged in, because that separates that your mental data, like your mind essentially, is in your avatar, controlling your avatar, so because you can't log out, your mental data gets stuck in the digital world, more specifically inside the Eater, because it ate you, and your physical body goes into... Hi! Welcome to the stream. I wasn't looking at chat, sorry about that. So like I was saying, so the Eater eating you makes it so your mind can no longer go back to your body, so your body becomes permanently stuck in a coma. So now we're gonna go be a sneaky thief. File 1, Eden Syndrome. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the insistent vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world, but now Eden Syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. File 2. Treatments for Eden Syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden Syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. File 3. Association with Kanashiro Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kanashiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with government agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kanashiro Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. And back to saying hello to the mysterious girl we haven't met yet. We haven't been introduced to yet either. We have met her, just haven't been introduced to her.
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止のはずです。入り口は一つ。警備員が厳しくチェックしている。どうやって入ったの？警備員に何かした？一体何者なの？
Who are
質
you?
問を質問で返さないでください。さあ、答えて。
I'm just a plain old detective assistant.
ひょっとしてクレミ？そうですか。いえ、何でもありません。エデン症候群について調べに来たんですね。何か聞きたいことはありますか？質問があれば答えます。誤解しないでください。痛くもない腹を探られたくない。潔白を証明しておきたいだけです。私は上城に世話になっている人間ですから、少しくらいならあなたの疑問に答えられると思います。
Is there a cure for Eden
治
syndrome?
った人がいたと聞いたことはありません。私が知っている人で最も長くて8年眠りってもきっと大丈夫です。いつかきっと目を覚まします。待つしかないんです。今は。
What happens if you contract Eden
どう
syndrome?
なるって 見ての通りです。エデン症候群の患者は
Hi, welcome to the
皆
stream.
一様に昏睡状態になる。それ以外の症状は聞いたことありません。違った症状の人を知っているんですか？
Who is that patient?
この患者ですか？最近運ばれてきた患者ですね。数日前にはいなかった。何かこの人あなたに似てませんか？そうですか。でも他人の空似にしては。
There are rumors Kanashiro's involved in some kind of conspiracy.
誤解です。間違いです。上白もエデン症候群を治療したいんです。そのためにこうして特別治療室だって用意した。専門医たちが治療法をずっと研究し続けています。エデンのせいで誰かが不幸になるなんてあっちゃダメなんです。なんとかしなきゃいけないんです、私が。
会話の弾んでいるところを邪魔してすまないが、招かれざる客の登場だ。
こんにちは、ケビンさん。お仕事お疲れ様。今日もいい男ね。
リエさん、今日は来ないはずなのに。
ケビンさんのたくましい大胸筋。リエ、見てるだけでドキドキしてきちゃう。我慢できない。
岸辺様、仕事中ですので。
お堅いのね。
岸辺理恵、背後のお出ましか。上白の上役が何をしに来たのか気になるが、必要な情報は手に入れた。長いは無用、そこを出なさい。おっと、私の方にも来客だ。ではロビーで落ち合おう。慌てず騒がずな。
隠れて、早く。
I do not like you, Rie.
ゆうこちゃん、お元気？
リエさん、今日はどうしたんですか？入室予定者のリストにはなかったと思いますが。
ちょっとねえ、大好きなゆうこちゃんの顔が突然見たくなっちゃったんだな。
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか？
なんかリエちゃんセンサーがビビビッときたのよ。またゆうこちゃんが暗い顔してるんじゃないかなって。ほら、辛いでしょ、いろいろ。
別に。
強がっててもお姉さんには分かっちゃうんだな。ところで、こんなところで何してたのかな。
いえ、別に何も。
ピクニック的な？
はい。いえ、 違います。
ゆうこちゃん、なんか変じゃない？私たちの他に
そんなこと。
それとも彼女さんかしら？あそこの部屋とかやらしいじゃなくてあやしい観念して出ていらっしゃい、ゆうこちゃんズラバーさん。このリエお姉様がゆうこちゃんの保護者として責任を持って手取り足取り腰取り大人の階段をホップステップジャンプ。なんだ、誰もいないじゃない。でもゆうこちゃん、別に構わないのよ。彼氏の一人や二人や3ダースくらい連れ込んでも、私なんてゆうこちゃんくらいの時にはうふふ。それじゃあ本命の彼の様子覗きに行こっか。私たちが揃って顔を見せたらきっと喜ぶんじゃないかな。
はい。あの人と。
Oh, that's a lot of messages. Now we're just gonna go back through the same way we came. Get one encounter for the little thing, just like before. Nuke those little bastards. There we have it. Pretty easy once you have more than just one Digimon. And now we can summon Motimon too, which is good because we needed one of those, so progress. Let's get one last encounter here before we leave. Alright. There goes our last encounter. Now we can log out. I do believe there are some, I don't remember how to get them. I remember there are items you can get here in the hospital. Oh, there's one. Can't get anything from there just yet, so we leave now. And we're gonna go to the lobby, and I'm gonna hope to the almighty Buddha we're allowed to move before we get stuck in a cutscene. Nope, cutscene. You escaped that predicament all on your own. Hee hee. See, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? I didn't want to head back yet. I wanted to go to the Digilab, but screw it, I won, right?
自分の体を外から見る衝撃の大きさは想像に難くない。体外離脱現象の一種と考えれば解決法もありそうだな。君はエデン症候群の未知なる症状の発症者、イレギュラーな被害者なのだろう。それが分かっただけでも成果はまずまずとしておこう。調査は焦ってはいけない。慌ててもいけない。急ぎすぎても急がせすぎてもいけない。ただひたすらに粘り強く、鉄頭鉄尾、堅固な黒金のごとき忍耐力で当たれ。父の言葉だ。さて本題だが、君はこれからどうするつもりかな。元の体に戻りたくはないか。君の身に何が起きたのか、真相を知りたくはないか。では決まりだな。私の助手としてここで働きたまえ。依頼にはエデンや電脳犯罪に関連した事件が多い。仕事をこなしていくうちに手がかりもつかめるだろう。安心しなさい。君の素質は私が保証する。ついでに当面の衣食住もね。君の能力は電脳絡みの事件の調査にこれ以上のない適性を示している。期待しているよ。よし、契約成立だな。君はたった今から私の助手兼サイバースルースだ。
Roll
ソファーにかけて待っていたまえ。
of the game's name. If she had said Digimon's story Cyber Sleuth, she's not gonna say story for no reason. She might have said Digimon Cyber Sleuth because, you know, I use Digimon, but if for some reason she has said Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, I could have come up with the whole joke. But we'll give her a half roll credits on that one, because she did say Cyber Sleuth, and that's the name of the game.
コーヒーを入れてこよう。我々の前途を祝して乾杯と行こうじゃないか。
There it is. First cup of coffee with a green and pink yin yang inside of it.
海ぶどうつぶあんコーヒー。私の自信作だ。
seaweed and red bean paste coffee, her specialty.
見かけも芸術的だが、味も方向もまた格別だぞ。では、電脳探偵誕生を祝して乾杯。
We're gonna drink it like it's a shot. Gulp, 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 gulp. And we're dead. We're officially the dead. We have escaped this reality and gone into the next. For we are now the dead. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. Your first duty to kick off our new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nakano is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself at the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important they know who you are. Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard. You see it? You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some simple cases up on the whiteboard. Check it out and start working on some cases. Search for the father. Yuko didn't catch that last part. Alright, so now before we do anything, we're gonna... I hate you, Kyoko. This explains how the whiteboard works, blah blah blah. It gives you the colors of the missions. If it's red, it means it's a story mission. If it's blue and yellow, it's a normal mission. If it's purple, it means it's a DLC mission. And if it's green, it means it's the Digifarm mission, which usually means it's a mission to unlock the ability to make a legendary Digimon. Now we have one quest. Top quality beans. Client is Kyoko Kurumi, place is the Kurumi Detective Agency. Details, purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. And we got all those rewards. Boom. Mission start. Seems like you were able to accept the case. It's pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, get one from the whiteboard, just like that. I'll add new cases every so often, so make sure to check it from time to time. Anyway, go on and start talking to people. I'm counting on you for my case too. Alright, now we can leave. Hopefully we'll be allowed to enter the Digilab, which we can enter through there. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. You're bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Okay then, stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. Next is the other thing. Turn around, don't move. Leave it all to me. All done. Install a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. This isn't just any technology. You shouldn't be surprised by such things. Your body will continue to... No, it's better if you don't know what the future holds. All should be as fate directs. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction, to the best of my ability. Use the connection jump to come directly to the Digilab from wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digilab. Now you can connect to the Digilab through here. I can access the Digilab from here, but I should finish up the case in Nakano first. This is why I'm annoyed, because I want to accept my DLC from this chick, but half the DLC is Digimon, and I can't do that because my Digimon library is full. Thank you for downloading this content. This is DLC delivered this time. Take good care of it. Oh dear, it seems you don't have enough memory free. To download Agumon Black, you need at least 5 of free party memory. Speak with me again once you've freed up some party memory. Oh dear, it's just the same. It says I can't get Agumon Black. It says I can't get Agumon costumes. She does give me a load of stuff though. Yeah, she gives me quite a load of stuff. We're gonna have a look through all of that. So she gives me all this. She gives me a researcher USB, which makes it so you can scan Digimon better, which is not what I want. The USB I want is the Tactician's USB, which gives you more experience earned in the battle, which would be very useful right now, considering I am getting no luck leveling up fast. She did give me 3 Brave Point Cs though, so let's see if I can get the old boy. I'll use 2 of them, and only 2, to get him to level 30, because if I remember correctly, that is the level I needed to Digivolve him. So now we're gonna have a little gander around. Not much of a gander, I'm just gonna walk around a little bit to show you some of the good places. Okay, it's not there, it's in the next floor up. So if you go 1 floor up from this, you have the CD shop. You can't actually buy anything at the CD shop, which I find a lost dumb thing. There is a medal all the way back here. The CD shop should definitely have been a place where you could buy Digimon attacks, because, you know, it makes sense that you'd get Digimon attacks from discs. But this is the floor where you have so this is the Coliseum. I'm actually going to battle for the Bronze Cup, because it shouldn't be too hard, considering what the enemies are here and all that. Alright, let's do a big old Mega Burst. Ha-ha! Yeah, with a level 30 Geo Greymon, this should be a cinch. And since I have this should also be good experience, because the tournaments are really good XP. And I have big old boy Platinum Sukamon, which should be making this much easier. See, this is what I mean. He survived a level 30 Geo Greymon's big old sneeze, so this should be very good XP. Obviously for my other 2, because Geo Greymon's already level 30. You know, Platinum Sukamon's leveling up like crazy. Oh, your boy has a virus. Many viruses. Let's do Mega Burst. Sneeze on all of them. Big old boy in the middle got almost no damage from that, actually. Let's do a Vmon Headbutt and yeet ourselves at him. And then let's just give him a little slap. Perfection. Alright, let's keep leveling up our boys. We like it when our boys are big and girthy. Look at that. That's 2 new well, not new. The only one new there is the green one. Let's see, what's his name? Pabumon. Anyway, Mega Burst. I missed one and only did half damage to the other. Rude. That you'd all go straight for my lad. Digimon Headbutt. Sneeze him out of there. And rare metal poop of that guy. That didn't do nothing. Starting to think Rare Metal Poop just doesn't do damage. I remember it doing good damage once upon a time. Alright, level 15 and level 31 and level 16. We're getting high on our way. And I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. Because not only does he talk, the music also changed, and he gets to go first. I'm pretty sure that is a big old pointer that this is indeed final boss guy. So we're gonna heavy strike him because it does the most damage of all my attacks. It'll do 2 times damage because he's a virus and I'm a vaccine. And then we don't have any water moves, which is depression, but we'll attack him. Let's do Nano Machine Break. Nano Machine Break should do a good old chunk of damage. Nope, 26. We literally tickled him. Alright, heavy strike again. We'll overkill him. Yeah, we finished the Bronze Cup, and our prize is Brave Point E, which is way lamer than Brave Point C, but hey, what can I do? There's also this guy, nope, this guy over here. You need to be wary of him. Not wary, you just need to keep him in mind, because he takes your Digimon medals and gives you a load of stuff for them. 8,080 yen. Now, I don't exactly need money, but completing sets for him. So obviously, you can also see the collection here, which is like a big pointer, because you can like, you can see the medals, and they're like cool. But completing like sets of medals gives you items, which is what we want for Christmas. And now we're here. Welcome. Welcome, please come in. Take any open seat. You're Miss Kurumi's assistant? She hired an assistant? Wow, so you get to bask in her radiant beauty, your heart's content, whatever you want, huh? I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. This is the guy talking, by the way, not the girl. Boss? Yes, what is it? Don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep, you total perv. I quit right here and now. What? What? And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damages. Oh, our customer. You wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always likes. Here you are. Obtain select coffee beans. Hang on, Sachan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate for what? For what? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. Yikes. They make quite the pair. But, be that as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Yeah, he's screwed. So he gets for being a perv. Alright, I can't do that yet. I really want to go to the Digilab game, but you won't let me. Oh yeah, we're supposed to like talk to shops and stuff. I forgot about that. Alright, well actually, yeah, we'll talk to this chick. I'm gonna ignore these because these have nothing to do with the storyline. It's just you arbitrarily introducing yourself to a load of random shops for no reason other than huzzah shops. Oh, what's this? Oh god, it's not what I wanted. I just need to run around every gosh darn shop in this place, telling them that I exist and that I work for Kyoko. Because God forbid they don't know I exist. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the only thing I needed to do. Kind of forgot she was here, to be honest.
そりゃそうか。電脳世界で起きたあれだし、リアルでどうこうなるあれじゃないよね。けどあの子たち大丈夫かな。嘘、覚えてない？この悪情も。ちょっと心配だな。あの子たちがいなかったらきっと今頃。なんか私ってば子供の頃からああなんだよね。大事な時になるといつもビビっちゃうっていうか、頭が真っ白になって動けなくなっちゃうみたいな。君にも嫌な思いさせちゃったかな。あ、それはそうだ。君もショッピングなう？へえ、電脳探偵になったんだ。すごい！電脳探偵か。電脳探偵ね。電脳探偵。は？何それ？電脳探偵？別にいいけど。てか、いいか悪いかもわかんないけど、なんだかすごい思い切ったんだ。まあ、ハッカーになるとかより全然いいか。てか、ハッカーだよ！あらた、あいつハッカーだったよ。助けてはくれたけど、なんかちょっとへこむな。嘘つかれてたわけじゃん。あれからやだな、気まずいな。こういう時は地味犬の新曲でも聴いて悪魔的になろう。蝋人形になろう。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the only thing we needed to do. Just find her to continue the story. Did I do this yet? Nope. Nope. Yeah, when you complete a thing, you just come to the whiteboard and it completes it and gives you the things.
挨拶回りは済んだようだな。かなり個性の強い面々だが、さすが中野に住まう人々といったところか。さて、次は街に出てもらうぞ。反電脳体の君が現実世界に完璧に溶け込めるかどうか。順応テストの最終段階といったところだ。新宿で聞き込みをしてきたまえ。君のことが噂になっているかもしれない。何せあの姿を目撃されたのだからね。その間、私は私の仕事を片付けさせてもらう。又吉刑事にも調査結果を報告しておかないといけないのでね。それと一つ重要なことを伝えそびれていた。君の母親のことだ。親御さんが仕事で長期海外出張しているのは不幸中の幸いだった。君が倒れたと聞いて帰国しようとしていたところを間一髪すぐに退院すると連絡して引き止めておいた。君からも連絡して安心させてあげたまえ。
I called my mother. She's very busy with work. No, I'm worried about her.
親御さんの様子はどうだったかな？問題なさそうだな。安心したようで何よりだ。これからは連絡が来ることもあるだろう。親御さんの件は君に一任する。しっかり対応してもらう。これは人の子としての義務でもある。では行動開始だ。新宿へ向かいたまえ。
Alright, now, please, for the love of all that is holy, thank you. Let's refill our boys. Let's digivolve our boy. We don't have a defense of 95. What is our defense at 70? Let's check what this guy is. Ah, thank God, that was the correct one. Rise Greymon, the next step in our evolution line. Look how sick he looks. His arm is a goddamn revolver. I adore this Digivolution line. Vmon can also Digivolve. Obviously we won't be able to have him in the team, but I'll just show you what he will be once we're done. This is X-Vmon, which actually is the incorrect one. That's not what I wanted. That is a big old oofer right there, so he's actually going to have to go back. But now we do have the ability to have X-Vmon if we so choose at some point. So this guy is actually gonna go to that at some point. But the main thing, the main zinger here is I wanted Rise Greymon in the team. Rise Greymon is absolutely fantastic. And his next evolution, which I believe is that one right there, is gonna be even cooler. And apparently we have Digimon we can evolve in the farms. So Black Gabumon obviously isn't gonna stay as this disgusting vegetable, but I just wanted to get it unlocked. The more Digimon you unlock, the better, right? Let's see what's this. Unlock a new Digimon. That's all of them? Yep, no new Digimon can evolve. And if I... No... We got some friendships out of our... Nope, not change leader command. Develop 1,000 yen. We got some friendship out of this, which we don't need, but it's better than nothing. We can come here and... Not sell, gosh. I am terrible today. We already have all that. Let's check. Did they give us... Yeah, sorry! Ooh, that came out of nowhere. So now we have access to Digital Network 2, which is good because that means we can farm those 3 other Digimans, but we won't do that now. We're actually going to deposit Rise Greymon because he's really expensive. We're going to pull only Poyamon into the team, so we have as much free party space as possible, because we're going to hop on over to this lady, the DLC distributor, and we're going to get all of the DLCs, hopefully. So now we have those, and I'll show you those now. Those are some of our new boys. So we have this Agumon, which has the male costume for the protagonist. We have Black Agumon, we have Black Gabumon. Those are the 3 that we've gotten so far. We're gonna go get the other 2 that we're missing. I think we're missing 2. Might only be missing 1. Yeah, we got the Agumon with the female costume. There we go. We also got new items, but again, it's just medical spray, a bunch of other stuff there, and a camaraderie USB, which I still don't want. I literally have all the ones I don't want. So now we have the female costume Agumon and the Thai Agumon from the show. So now we're gonna swap Poyomon with Platinum Sukamon. Actually, no, we're gonna swap Platinum Sukamon with Rise. Obviously, we want Rise to be our team leader, right at the forefront of the battle. Just got some friendly messages there, I guess. Alright, that'll have to do it for this episode. I know it's like half the time of yesterday's episode, but there was a relatively good reason. I started the stream quite late, and I would like to get to bed at some time. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you have a fantastic day.